And I chose the PALS activity Word Treasures, which fulfills the Virginia SOLs 1.4, 1.12, and 2.12, and can be used in grades 1 through 3. For this activity, you're going to need a Word Treasures handout, which looks like this. This you will need to hand out to the students. You will also need to make this into a transparency for an overhead projector, or you can turn it into a poster as seen right here. You will also need to give the students a treasure key, which looks like this. You will need to color in the 3 jewels, any color you'd like, and you also need to choose 3 target sounds that you're looking for. They can be any sounds that you're looking for in any position of the word, just whatever target sound you're looking for. So you'll hand this to the student. I've also put it up here as a reference with the poster so the students can look at that. You'll also need to hand the students a story. This is Shark's story. That's what they'll be looking for the target sounds with. I've also made an answer key for myself. The list of words right here is the list of words that feature the target sounds, and these are the colors of each of those sounds. I've also done the target sounds in the colors within the story. That way I'm able to reference it as we're going over it as a class. I highly recommend giving the students some sort of coloring material. That way they're able to use it in their story and underline or highlight the target sounds as they're going over it. That way they can remember what they've found when we go over it as a class. Also, they're able to mark it on their Word Treasures handout and maybe color this later on for fun. So what you'll do is you'll tell the students that they're going on a treasure hunt, and you will have them read the story individually. And what you'll do is you'll have them look for the target sounds that you have up here. And the first target sound that they'll find, the first word that they'll find is the. So you'll see that the has the th sound. And they will underline or highlight the pink because that's what it says up here. And afterwards, we will go over what the students found, and we will ask them how many treasures they found. And we will discuss as a class what target sounds they found, and we will say, oh, you found 5 of the sounds. We'll discuss what words they were, what the sounds were, and as you can see, there were 5 of the TH sound, and we would color 5 of those jewels, right? I've also modified this activity, so I don't prefer to use the poster. I would rather use this. The poster you would use, like the overhead projector, you would also color in the jewel for the overhead projector. For this, I would prefer to have a bulletin board or a poster with a treasure chest on it, and I would have the students tell me what sound they found. And say the word was shark, I would have them say, I found the word shark, and they would tell me that they found the sh sound in shark. And I would have them find the jewel that matched that sound, and they would take the jewel and they would put it on the treasure chest wherever they felt they wanted to put it. And I feel like that would get them up and moving around, and they would find the sounds and place wherever they want. I feel like that helps to really engage them in the activity as opposed to just sitting in their seats and coloring on a piece of paper. I feel like the students who benefit from this activity are students who are able to work independently. They will be able to find the words and the target sounds. I feel like this activity is beneficial because it allows students to work independently but also engages them in a group activity, so it's the best of both worlds. We would use this activity because it teaches the sounds of consonant digraphs in the beginning, medial, and final positions of words, And it can also be adjusted into really anything. It's really diverse. It can be used for any speech sound in any position, using any story you want as long as it has the target sounds. And you can see that in the demonstration. You can really adjust it however you want. I thought about this on a whim. So it's really a good activity to use, and depending on what your target sounds are, it doesn't even have to be consonant digraphs. It can be really anything. I think that this is a really beneficial activity, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you.